Guys. So we've got a announcement from Nintendo. I saw this when I came home, and this was from Nintendo of America. We have a message for the fans of the Mushroom Kingdom. Please take a look. Charles Martinet has been the original voice of Mario in Nintendo games for a very long time, as far as back as Super Mario 64, actually a little bit before that. Charles is now moving into the brand new role of Mario Ambassador. With this transition, he will be stepping back from recording character voices for our games, but he'll continue to travel the world, sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with you all. It has been an honor to honor working with Charles to help bring Mario to life for so many years, and we want to thank and celebrate him. Please keep an eye out for a special video message from Shigeru Miyamoto and Charles himself, which we will post at a future date. I'm sure you guys are like, oh no, 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 please don't tell me. No, not yet. And quite frankly, just as a heads up, the day that I have to make that video, I'll be honest, I'll probably be bawling like a little girl. Um, but yeah, Charles, he's been the voice of Mario for so long. Mario 64 and a little bit before that. Um, and even though he's not going to be doing the voice of Mario anymore, he's still going to be involved with, you know, Nintendo. I mean, he is Mario. Like, anyone who's met the guy says he basically is like Mario. He's just very kind and generous, and he's a joy to be around. He's funny. He is Mario, except a lot taller and a lot older, and he doesn't dive into pipes, and he doesn't eat mushrooms like that, and he doesn't have to save a princess, and he doesn't have a brother named Luigi. And other than that, he's just like Mario. He also doesn't wear the red shirt with the overalls and gloves and boots. But other than that, he's exactly like Mario. Like, personality-wise, he's Mario. And he's always going to be Mario. But I saw this and I'm just thinking like, Chris Pratt's time to rise. And as stupid as that would be, I mean, look at Shaggy in Scooby-Doo. Casey Kasem was the voice of Shaggy for the longest time. But then who started doing the voice? Matthew Lillard. Even though he was Shaggy in the live action, people loved his rendition of Shaggy so much that he became the voice of Shaggy. So, I mean, the Mario, I mean, with the games, it's not going to be Chris Pratt, obviously. People don't have to worry about that. The Mario in the games, that's where you get the loud sounds and the wah, okie dokie, woo, wah, ooh, there's just a one lines, my voice is going out for some reason. I was doing the wahas and my freaking voice is going out. Make Pratt the only voice of Mario. Go back and redub the classic games with Pratt. Uh-huh. Chris Pratt isn't taking over, is he? You shouldn't say such thing. Wait, Daft Punk split up? First Daft Punk split up, now this. Might as well say that Mario Odyssey was the last 3D Mario game too. So, a lot of people is like, yeah, it's sad to see him go because he is Mario. He's the voice of Mario we've heard for since 1997, 98? Or actually was it 96? Hang on. Yeah, it was 1996. So almost 30 years ago. So for almost 30 years, this man has been the voice of Mario. Um, Also, I love like right down there, very small print. You see Nintendo. That's great. Um, but it's a shame to see him go because again, he is the voice of our childhood. You know, but he can't go on forever. Obviously, he's getting older. And, it'd probably be easier for him to do the whole ambassador thing than to continuously do the voice and everything like that. Because he's not just Mario. He's Mario. He's Luigi. He's Waluigi. He's Wario. He's, baby Mario, baby Luigi. He's a bunch of characters, so it's not like it's a simple thing for him. The guy's getting older. He's like, what, 60s, 70s now? But again, that day where I have to make that video, yeah. I don't normally, get emotional. I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably be bawling like a little girl. But hopefully that day won't be any day soon. I hope he lives for like another 130 years. I hope I'm dead before that day ever happens for him. So, but definitely, we know Shigeru Miyamoto, obviously the one who created Mario. Same thing with him. Shigeru Miyamoto, Mario, Metroid, Zelda. When something happens to that man, seriously. So we have a video to look out for in the near future. Um, Hopefully it'll be soon because it seems like the way they're talking about it, um, like it's pretty much already happened, or it's like he said it's with this transition. So I mean, people did say the last Mario game didn't really sound like Charles Martinet. So it's possible someone kind of has taken over somewhat. Um, but I'm sure there's a lot more to do to make this a nice, easy transition from doing the voice acting all the time to just, going around and traveling and stuff like that. But yeah, Charles Martinet is stepping down as the voice of Mario, which means Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, all the ones that Charles Martinet voiced, those will have to be either different people or it's just what he did, just all of them. Because they're really not all like Mario and Luigi sound very similar, and Wario is just kind of just like a little deeper, and Waluigi, wah, he up here, and Wario down to here, I'm a Wario. Um, and Mario's kind of up here, and then oh Mario, Luigi, oh Mario, where are you, Mario? So it's they're all kind of around this same kind of idea, but um, but yeah, just they're almost 30 years. So again, when I saw this, I'm glad that it was good news that he's not gone, that he is still here. He's just not going to be voicing Mario anymore. Um, Even more reason to appreciate this man while he's still around. This man is a national treasure, not just a national treasure, an international treasure, because every country and culture and everyone pretty much knows a Mario. As long as you have access to a computer, a TV, phone, or whatever, you know who Mario is. So he's an international treasure. He needs to be protected at all costs. But yeah, for anyone who's not in the loop or following Nintendo, yeah, Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario for almost 30 years, is stepping down as the voice of Mario, meaning Mario, Luigi, Wario, and all them, and just becoming an ambassador of Mario, and just kind of traveling around and, as they say, sharing the joy of Mario. Um, yeah. So we'll keep a lookout for the message from Shigeru Miyamoto and Charles, and we'll see what happens with the Mario games. What's in store for us now that Charles is stepping down. Obviously, the quality of the game won't do great because you're not gonna be like, oh, Charles isn't here anymore. I don't have any passion for the Mario games anymore because he's gone. No, it's going to be the same quality you expect. But when it comes to someone like Mario, you need someone who's going to have that same energy, the same love for the character. You know, you don't want some kind of freaking Rachel Zegler kind of person coming in who doesn't really even like the character that much or the property, and then just doesn't put their all into it, and then just like blah 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 blah, how people are bad and all that. But yeah, so I guess let me know your favorite Mario game, uh, and all that. And how old were you when you were introduced to Mario? And what console? Because Mario's been on Atari, Nintendo. Um, so kind of tell how old you are just by what system you started Mario on. So, what system was when you were younger? What system was Mario first on? And yes, he was on Atari. It wasn't actually Mario, but you know, even though I think wasn't Mario at first, but then it became like Mario Brothers. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.